how Luke Belmar changed my life forever. So before any of this started, before I even saw Luke Belmar on the internet, I was running a business prior to that, making a couple thousand a month, but my body, my physique, my health was in a very bad shape, and it was just crashing down on my business, continually degrading my business because of how bad my health was. And so when I first saw Luke Belmar, I really went into the biohacking, all into the health stuff to fix what was really wrong in my body and in my life, because without health, there is no wealth. And that's one of the big lessons I learned from Luke, and that's why I prioritize my health. One of the major changes I made after watching Luke Belmar's shows and videos and things like that is that I changed completely my diet. I really cut out a bunch of the sugars I used to eat. I only eat fruits, vegetables, meats, and that's basically my entire diet. And it really changed the way I feel, and it really changed the body composition, my metabolism, and all these things that really helped me perform at a much higher rate, as well as fasting. I never knew fasting would have made me perform at a higher rate and at a better rate, but who knew that actually fasting makes your mind get into this state where you're hungry, but it's like it wants to work for food and it needs to work for food, so you start to do work even better. And another major change I made was getting rid of all tap water. I installed a reverse osmosis machine as soon as possible, and after that, I've felt the difference. It's really cleared up my mind, because tap water really fucks with the brain and it really fogs up your thoughts, and it doesn't allow you to think about critically what you want to think about. And after fixing my bio and biohacking my life, I really went back into the business thing and try to fix that. And that's when things really took off in my business, is after figuring out the lessons I learned and implementing them into the business. And one of the big things I learned is you really need financial literacy. There's so many millionaires and really millionaires that lose their money right after making it because they have no financial literacy in learning how to keep it. And that's what I've been learning, and all the books Luke recommended are crazy. I really recommend reading Ray Dalio's Change the World Order. It really changed the way you perceive how the world is forming around us. And I really think that if you recognize the elite's language of how money flows and where money flows to, then you can just get wet. You will become so successful that it's unimaginable. And so I really appreciate the things Luke has done for me, and I really hope I can meet Luke one day, either in this event or at another time. But I know at one point in my life I will meet you, Luke, and I will have a chance to talk with you.